Say, everybody, welcome back. Today I want to touch on a topic that may take some of you back a few years. During the week I was going through some files and came across some material that I saved over the years. I took a class, face-to-face selling skills. And this goes back to when the standard of making a sales call was to get out there physically and meet with somebody belly to belly, so to speak. You would pick up the phone, set the appointment, do some pre-call planning, travel to the location, meet with the individual, lay out your deal, come back, follow-up series to possibly make a sale. And interesting that years ago, IBM, they did a study on their salespeople, and they came up with $415 was the average expense for one of their salespeople to go out and make a call. And over the years, we've all migrated to more and more online activity, to where today, I think most of us would think the majority of it is still online. It is becoming more online. And what I did was took a look on the internet. I was curious what percentage of calls are made person to person today. And interesting, I found that in 2012 and 13, there's data to show that 84% of people engaged in the sales process, they prefer to have personal contact, person to person, on site. And that kind of surprised me, and I drilled around a little further and found that 61% of the people in that same group, they accepted online teleconferencing, whether it be chat, Skype, webinar, a live webinar where you can interact. But they still prefer to have a face and a voice that they could put together before they make a decision. So with that, I started thinking, okay, here I am shooting videos and saying we need to use social media to be able to talk to our group and provide value and market to them. And that's still true. And I think that the combination is something that you're going to have to decide what's the right mix for your niche that you are trying to attract and market to. Nothing will ever take the place of a personal contact, whether it be a voice on the phone or going to visit somebody at their location. That's still probably what most people do want to see. They want to be able to interact with somebody. But you can also do that online today successfully if you're able to use all the platforms and make yourself accessible. There are times when I'll still pick up the phone and call somebody. I'll get a blind lead, their name, they'll express an interest in a service or a product. I'll pick up the phone and call them just to let them know that there's not a robot on the other end of their communication, that there's a real person that they can talk to. And I think I surprise a lot of people. They probably don't think that I exist, but keep that in mind. Engage with your audience. Just don't depend on email broadcast, a like, or an online text or a tweet. Pick up the phone, call somebody, and surprise them. The old method, face-to-face selling skills, it still works even today. So find your mix that works best for you. Don't rely on one 100%, 90%. Combine it all, get the right ingredients, and I think you're going to be able to be more effective in the field that you're pursuing. Have a great rest of the day, and we're going to talk again tomorrow. See ya.